Hello, my name's Mike Sharp from Mike's Online Academy. I help businesses with Facebook ads and Google ads. And in this video, I want to just talk about Meta Andromeda. So Meta Andromeda, this is going from the documentation given to us by Meta. Meta Andromeda, supercharging Advantage Plus automation with a next-gen personalized ads retrieval engine. So essentially, that sounds like quite complicated, but what it is a way of retrieving ads to show to the user. So before Andromeda, there were a pool of ads that were chosen, which numbered probably in the millions, and it was very inefficient. Now, with the Andromeda update, Meta are getting a lot more efficient on choosing the potential ads to show to the person. And this should, as it says here, result in more personalized ads experience. Let's see if there's anything here which, as you see, is quite convoluted. Talks about volume of ad candidates. So this will, basically Meta are getting a lot more intelligent about who to show the ads to, and hopefully also it'll make the advertisers more successful too. It's not going to be a bad thing particularly if the algorithm is showing ads which are more relevant. Neural networks, blah blah blah. That's all very, very complicated. But essentially, what does this mean in terms of, theoretically, yes, it sounds all good, but how does it change your campaigns? Well, Meta, not in this documentation, but they do mention in other documentation about creative diversification, which essentially is creating many different versions of your ads, because this is going to increase the chance of your ad being retrieved by Andromeda, and because now it's a lot more niche. They're being a lot more picky about which ads to show. The more ads you have which are more varied, the better. When I say varied, I don't mean like just changing one word in each ad to make it make it different. But I'm talking about creating ads which appeal to specific personas, for example. Or it could be different pain points that might appeal to users, potential customers, or angles to try as well. Because if you only have a limited number of creatives, then Andromeda might not pick your ad to show to that particular person, even though that person may be a good fit for your product. You may not be considered in the new Andromeda update. So yeah, that's one thing to definitely do. One thing to consider also, just to modify that, is that Andromeda doesn't choose the winning ad. So it doesn't choose which ad ultimately the person will see, or ads that the person will see, because that also depends on how good the ad is as well. There are other factors at play too. So make sure, like, a crap ad is going to be a crap ad, and it's not going to perform whether Andromeda is optimized for Andromeda or not. So it's yeah, make sure your ads are good. But it also means that targeting on the ad set level is becoming less important. You don't need to necessarily be super controlled over the targeting now, because Meta are using the creative a lot more for the targeting, and using your copy and your ads, your creatives, to choose the people it shows the ads to. Because let's face it, Meta know a shed load about everyone's habits, and everyone's buying habits, and their behavior, etc. So yeah, so this is just doubling down on that knowledge that Meta has. Okay, hope that helped. I hope it didn't make it more complicated by explaining it. But if it made it easier, or if you have any questions, then just leave a comment in the description below, comment below, and yeah, just let me know any questions or any comments you have about it. Okay, well, I will see you in that case in the next video.